welcome to the Morning Shred, brought to you by Snowboards.net. I'm Jenna. I've got Steve here from Forum, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Forum faction binding today. Steve?
Hi. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the faction binding here. This is a good park riding binding at a great price. The biggest feature of this binding is something that we call Good Vibes technology. We've introduced it a couple of years ago, and then this is the first year that we added it to the faction binding. And essentially what this is I'll pop the EVA pad out here. Whoa! And what it is a base plate that's actually split in the back here. It's only connected at the forefront, so it makes it very flexible. And then you work that in conjunction with your hinge disc. So you're going to put that in there, and essentially it's going to flex about 70% easier than your typical base plate.
Very cool. So let me see that plate for a second, just so we can show. So usually, you know, obviously a plate doesn't hinge like that, and you get kind of that dead spot where it's just not really going to flex as well, but that's where that kind of allows the whole binding to flex.
Yep, those two work together, so what it's going to do, it's going to freely flex underneath your foot, so you're going to get all the natural flex of your board.
Very cool.
So yeah, so it's a completely different feel. This is going to fit on any 4-hole pattern board out on the market.
Okay, very cool. So then tell us a little bit about the straps on the binding.
The straps on the binding, this is what we call our throw-down toe cap. Okay. So it's a full toe cap, wraps all the way around your toe box, keeps you all the way in the back seat of your heel loop. And we've got what we call our bubbler strap, just a nice, comfortable EVA strap that has a 3D spine interiorly, so it's going to contour super nice to your boot.
Okay, and then the chassis on this, because this is when we start getting into a little more tech in the chassis, right?
Yeah. We like to say that we got the best of both worlds on this binding here. Essentially, we use a composite for the base right here, which is filled with 15% fiberglass to stiffen it up, make it a little bit more reactive. And then we use a high-grade aluminum for the chassis here, that goes into the heel cup. So really, it's the best of both worlds. You got something that's soft and dampening, that's going to protect your feet for those big, harsh landings, but then you got the reactiveness, the quickness, the strength of an alloy as well, too.
And, sorry. What our friend Andy brought in for us was the other binding, because this is actually one set right here, right? You get two different colors.
That is correct. Yep, the blue will come in the left, and then the white. So yeah, it's just a good mix-up. You can change out your straps and just really get custom with it as well, too.
Very cool. Well, there you have it. That's the Forum faction binding. Very great binding. A lot of tech at the price point.
Definitely.
Great binding for your intermediate to advanced level rider looking for something with a lot of feel, a lot of flex to it. Check it out at snowboards.net. And thanks for watching The Morning Shred.